Hello everyone, and welcome to Trains on Tuesday. Couple of housekeeping items first thing on this one, and then we're going to head off to the UK again back in October and look at a couple of places that I went there. A little bit of train spotting in a couple of different locations there. So first of all, my Trying Hornby Book of Trains that I had mentioned back in November sometime. I did get through this early November, but then mid-November, and then kind of left it because of the Christmas season, that sort of thing. Very interesting book. It starts off with information on real railways. Now there's no publication date on this book. British habit at the time anyway, they didn't put dates on. Starts off on real railways around the 1960s, and then it gets into Trying Hornby models. It's basically a catalogue in the centre section of all sorts of Trying models, including the freight cars, freight wagons, and buildings and control systems, everything. And then the book finishes off again with more information on real railways. And it ventures outside of Britain too, a little bit on some of that. Anyway, to the gentleman that gave it to me, again, thank you so much. It now joins my model railway publication treasure trove. I'm very happy to have it, thank you. Now the other item of housekeeping that we must deal with is my silly question last week of can you notice my new piece of rolling stock? So here comes the train again, and we'll take a look. Oh, by the way, you might see that I've got some buildings here that are out of place. This is not where they're normally kept. I'm getting some work done on the other end of the layout. Anyway, I got more responses than I expected on that question, and every one of you were right. It was that boxcar on the end. So we'll take a closer look at that in a moment. Let's do it now. So there it is, my Expo 86 boxcar. Sparky was the first one to mention Expo 86. He wasn't the only one, but the response I got that pleased me, I think, the most was from Peter Shaw in the UK. I didn't think anybody in the UK would recognize it. Not that Peter recognized the car, but he thought it was the one on the end of the train, and that turned out to be correct. Les Gilpin also knew that it was Expo 86. Beautiful car, Rapido. It's got all the underframe detail, and for me, and I'm sure quite a lot of other modelers around my age, it's a memory of one of the greatest events of our lives. Was Expo 86 in Vancouver. A terrific party time. Now, CN at the time painted a locomotive in stripes like this, and it was multicolored. They did some containers, and they also did 4 boxcars. This one in the blue theme. There was another one in purple, and another one in green, shades of green, and another one in shades of an orangey red. Now I asked my hobby shop if Rapido's doing the rest of the cars, and they said, well, no, there's only two. No mention of any others. So anyway, I had to go back there and get the second one. So here it is. So I have the blue and the purple. I really hope Rapido is going to be bringing out the green and the orangey red one. Now the guys in the hobby shop wouldn't be old enough to have remembered Expo 86, but I certainly do. Like I say, it was a wonderful time. So there we go. I now have two on the back of my train. Here also is a look at my Alberta grain car that I got in the UK. This was new in box, it had never been opened, and it was a limited edition. It says on there, take an Alberta break, visit Horseshoe Bay. Horseshoe Bay is a famous place in British Columbia, in Alberta. It's just a little community on a lake. That one says visit Hill Spring, and that one is Cold Lake. Okay, we're off to the UK. We're going to start at a place called the Sidings in Yorkshire, and then we're going to go to Stratford in London. Hang on for the ride.
Ooh, slow down for you.
Johnston, Dixon, White's Mountain, Racing, This train is being high breakfast. This train is currently between London and Brighton